guys, Jeff here from Pat Pro Movies, and welcome to Actionukkah. This is the first of an 8-part series designed to give you guys a better insight on how we do things here at Pat Pro Movies, and maybe you'll take away a little something for yourself to apply to your own films. So stay tuned for the series. First off, I want to talk about sound design, and it's something we get a lot of comments about, especially the guns and explosions. So I'm going to give you a little insight on how we use our guns and explosions to fill out our piece. And also, it's very important to have a high-quality library of sounds for this. So I'll show you where you can find some of the best libraries and maybe even create some of your own sound effects. So we'll see you in. Alright, we're here in my Pro Tools session for our latest video, and that was Drunk Gamer. This video is a good example for me because it was pretty extensive as far as tracks and sounds go. It's about a 5-minute piece. If you haven't had the chance to see it, you might go check it out on our channel. I'm going to bring you down to our gun sounds here. They're labeled in green so you can see them easily. You'll see here, basically everything I have highlighted here is gunshots. Quite a few, especially for the terrorists. A lot of ambient gun noises going on in this piece and on camera. Our guns come from a mixture of library and things that we've recorded ourselves. We actually had the chance to go out to a gun range with some friends and record gunshots, and we'll be putting up a video soon about how we did that, but a lot of this was a mixture of library as well. So you'll see here I've got my tracks, and you'll see that there's a lot of region separations here with crossfades. That's so that I can time up the gun sounds to the muzzle flashes on camera. You see muzzle flashes going on. Very important to get those gunshots timed exactly to the muzzle flashes. And if they're timed exactly, the viewer won't think twice about the design or even how it was made. It just feels like a real gunshot. And you can see in that little bit, there's a lot of changes in volume as well. Pull up the volume curve for automation, and you'll see that these guns start out low as they are as the camera stays distant, and as it goes full frame, I boost the volume to get a more up-close feel. So definitely want to make sure you're automating the volume as the camera angles change, as well as the panning. Lots of pan changes. When this other terrorist is off camera, I pan the gun to the far right. That way it sounds like it's off camera. So just be wary of your volume and panning settings, and shift them as needed. Very important to sell the soundscape as a whole. And I realize you guys may not have the resources to just go out and record your own gun sounds. So I highly recommend the Digital Juice libraries. I think it's $99 for an extensive sound library, including guns and explosions. So you may check them out. That's a good way to get started with some great pack of sound effects. I use them. I use some other libraries, but I go back to those libraries a lot. Also, you can create your own sounds. I know that a nail gun works well combined with some other sounds as a gunshot. A Ziploc bag, maybe just you smashing it, creates that burst, a good gunshot burst. And firecrackers too make good ways to achieve some good gun sounds. Also, I want to talk about the explosions, and I'll go down here. The explosions are in orange here, so you can see. There's two big explosions in this piece. First here was a grenade exploding in Diamond's face here. This explosion was made up of 6 different explosions I pulled from a library and combined to make one huge explosion. I'm a big fan of big fatty explosions, so I'll just go through the sounds here and let you hear what all I've pieced together to give you this one big meaty explosion. First off is this one, explosion number 1. And you'll hear that one's heavily distorted. And that's just a distortion plugin. It's called Lo-Fi. I think it comes with Pro Tools. But I just amped up the distortion on that and got it really, really distorted sound. It sounds good. Number 2 here. That's just a nice, thick explosion there. That one's a low boom sweetener, kind of like that one. That's an airy, sort of glassy kind of explosion. Next up, there's the sound of the flames coming at them. And another real airy sound. The airy sounds give you an in-your-face kind of feel, and the low booms just give it a meteor feel to the whole thing. So altogether, you get this sort of. It's got a nice echo to it. But that's how I kind of build explosions. You know, just find a library that works and start building around and shifting things, and you'll get some good stuff out of it. So that includes our piece on guns and explosions. If you have any questions, feel free to write in the comments box or send us a direct message. We'll be glad to respond to you. In the next series, we'll be talking about the sound design element of Foley, so be sure and check us out. And thanks a lot for watching, guys.